It's hard to learn on an empty stomach, and that's why for the last 10 years the ADSS Breakfast Club has been providing free breakfast to as many as 400 students a day. Pretty impressive for this volunteer group. But just down the hall is another service they provide, one that is less well known, but according to Melody Burton, just as necessary.
When I was at EJ Dunn as a PAC parent, I noticed that there was kids without socks, without jackets showing up to school, things like that. So writing a few letters, and that just started that kind of on on that side of doing this.
Writing a few letters, getting other parents involved, and in 2008, moving this grassroots program to the high school, filling a gap in support that teachers were well aware of.
Yeah, it's a huge need. Having the proper clothes for PE, for example, or having the right materials for your class, and then just having food in your stomach before you go, all that stuff's going to help our students.
What Melody and the other volunteers have created is a sort of free store for students in need, a place where they can find anything from deodorant to gently used clothing, all of it donated.
There's some groups in town that have been very generous and have allowed us to use their funds for other items besides the breakfast. And we've been really lucky that the community has donated so many clothes and hygiene items and even groceries for this program.
And according to District Principal David Marr, this service fits perfectly into the larger education mandate.
It is the role of education, not just the academic role, but the human and social development role that we take really seriously at ADSS and as well as School District 70. And Melanie's a critical partner in helping kids be ready for school.
Such an important service that it's hard to believe that it's completely volunteer run, with breakfast being served Monday to Friday, and this shop available to students every school day.
This store is open to the kids, but they have to come up here with a youth care worker, admin, or teacher, and then they come in here to try and find something that they need.
It's a critical piece to help students feel not just comfortable here, but actually physically be prepared for school and able to learn.
There's one more piece of this that's important too. This program sends a message to ADSS students that the community cares about them.
The fundamental piece of being a young person is to know that people care. And if people care, that will help you, in our situation, be a better student. Kids don't have care, then the rest doesn't really matter.
2018 marks 10 years that the ADSS Breakfast Club has been caring for the needs of Alberni Valley students, and that's an anniversary worth celebrating. To volunteer or to make a donation, just stop by the ADSS office. Consider it an investment in the future.